Hello my friends, this is Paul with 916 Floors, and today we have another new project. We're doing carpet installation in this house, and I'll show you guys around. But before we go in, I'll tell you guys about this trailer. This is one of our mini trailers that we have. It is meant for carpet recycling and pad recycling. We take it to special places that recycle carpet and pad, and it puts back into the circle of life for carpet and pad, and it's made into new different materials. So it's not going to the landfill, but it's going to the proper places. So stay tuned, watch the videos, and give us a thumbs up in the end. Let's go in, I'll show you guys around. In this house, we already just completed an LVP installation. LVP is luxury vinyl flooring. We did it throughout the downstairs floor. And this side of the project is completed. All the baseboards are in, job is finished downstairs. Now we're ready for the carpet installation. So let's go up and take a look what the guys are doing. All right, so the guys have removed the carpet in this one room here, the pad. They've scraped all the staples out. They swept and vacuumed all of the dirty spots. And now we're going to be ready to install the carpet pad. Here you can see the guys are already starting to lay down the pad. We're using an 8-pound pad with the moisture guard in this house. This is a really good pad which is made by Future Foam. I like to use it in a lot of our jobs. And then we're going to start seeing the carpet go down. But let's walk around and see how much of the carpet is going to be coming out. As you can see by these arrows, that's how the carpet yarn is run. Very important to know, because sometimes installers think that they can drop the carpet a different way. So if you think about it, carpet has 4 different directions. It has the front, the back, and then a side, right and left side. So if you will mismatch it, your nap will look different. Also, it's very important to inspect the carpet for any flaws or defects. The carpet gets inspected at the manufacturer facility. When we receive it, we also inspect our rolls for quality. But when the installers are installing the carpets and they're cutting every piece, they also look at every piece of carpet and see if there's any defects. Because if there's any defects, then they should be cut out, and those pieces can be used as fill pieces, or in this job, we can also use a good portion of the carpet on the stairs. Now, if the carpet gets a defect, for example, there could be a line through the roll and it was missed in the manufacturer facility, and then we missed it at the shop for whatever reason, then installers will typically have to stop the job, and then we have to get a new carpet roll for that house. This carpet looks all great, and we see no defect whatsoever. Oh, sorry, just taking a nap, just kidding. This pad is a really nice pad. Again, it's made by Future Foam. It's an 8-pound pad, and it has a moisture barrier on the top. And it's really nice and soft, so you can almost sleep on the pad alone itself. But it's gonna get better. We're gonna put a really nice plush carpet on this pad. But before we do that, we gotta trim the pad around. We have to tape the seams, make sure that it's ready for the carpet installation. All right, so now they're finishing up taping the seams with the tape, duct tape. It's very important to use the right tape. Very, very strong, aggressive tape must be used on all the pad seams. So that way, when you're walking later on the carpet, it doesn't feel crunchy. Because a lot of times when installers use cheap tape, it makes a noise, and people don't know what it is, and they think it's the carpet or the padding, but it's actually the tape that's making the noise. Sometimes carpets have these folds, and you have to stretch it out before you seam it. So here you can see the fold, and the guys will be using a power stretcher. This is a power stretcher to stretch the carpets. This is very important, because a lot of installers do not use power stretchers. They just use the knee kicker. And you can use a knee kicker only in small jobs, small closets, but on a professional installation, make sure to use a power stretcher. That way you can get rid of all these fold marks. As you see, it's being stretched, the fold mark goes down. That way the carpet is nice and flat here. You have two edges nice and flat. This will get trimmed out and it's gonna get seam tape to seam this, to put a really nice seam. I've seen jobs where the fold marks are there. The installers get lazy. They don't want to stretch it properly, and then people have the ridges in the carpet. And they say, why do I have a ridge? Well, it's very simple, because the carpet wasn't power stretched like this. The fold marks were not corrected, and the seams were made. Sometimes you can have a fold mark and then it'll stop, because whenever you have a seam of two pieces of carpet, and you have a fold mark on one side, but not this one here, this will make, the fold mark will come back out again in some time. Could be months, could be a year. Here is our seam. You can see the seam tape. The seam is right about here. So you can kind of see. This is a really nice seam. The nap runs the same way. The seam tape was installed the right way. The carpet was trimmed. Also very important to trim the carpet. Sometimes I've seen installers don't do it, and then the seam can go very wavy. Or you will see bald spots and empty spots, and then you can see sometimes ridges where it pushes in on the other ends together. It's very important to trim both sides of the carpet, two pieces of trim. Seam is installed properly. Now he's ready to stretch this out, and you're going to have a beautiful one piece of carpet without the seam showing. We're doing the stair installation. Very important to cut precisely every step, every piece of the carpet, so it fits nicely and gently. So you have no gaps along the side skirt of the stairs and also on the other side. Sometimes we see gaps on the stairs and people call us. They ask us for second opinions. They ask us, why are there gaps? Well, simple. Poor quality installation. Attention to detail is very important. It's very important to clean the stairs properly, to install the padding properly, to install the carpet properly, and to make sure to stretch it properly so it's not loose, because it also becomes a tripping hazard. So we have finally completed this carpet installation. Now this beautiful carpet is installed throughout the upstairs of the house. Downstairs we've completed the LVP floors. If you also like to get as beautiful carpet as this one here installed in your house, this is a really nice carpet, then give us a call. My name is Paul with 916 Floors and would like to work with you. Have a good day and thanks for watching this video.